of market beat. On 8 Feb 2023, the Reserve Bank of India hiked its repo rate by 25 basis points. This means the RBI will lend money to bank at 6.5% now, compared with 6.25% earlier. But why should it bother you? Banks benchmark the loan that they give to you based on this repo rate. Hence, your EMIs for all kind of loans will also rise. But the quantum of increase will vary from bank to bank. On the other hand, you may also earn higher from fixed deposits. So is it a good time to lock in interest on fixed deposits? The RBI has raised its repo rate by 250 basis points since May 2022 to control inflation, and many experts expect the central bank to soon pause this cycle of rate hike, meaning the rates on fixed deposit may also soon peak. But there is a caveat. The RBI was very careful to point out that the core inflation remains sticky, meaning refusing to come down. So what is core inflation? When you take out food and fuel, two of the items in inflation basket that are most volatile and supply driven, what you are left with is core inflation. While the RBI does not target core inflation, this is the part of overall inflation that it can control most. Today, the RBI said in its statement that it needed to raise the repo rate to break core inflation's persistence. This means if you want to gauge the next policy step, do look at the headline inflation figure, but do take a closer look at how the core inflation is moving. Separately, the RBI made an important announcement regarding charges levied by banks when you delay or miss making payment on your loans. It was found that some lenders were levying what RBI termed as excessive charges on such delay or defaults. Now, the RBI has asked lenders to levy loan delay or default charges in a reasonable and transparent manner. The lender will not be allowed to charge penal interest that is typically added to the rate of interest being charged on loan. Instead, all charges shall be recovered separately and not be added to the principal outstanding. And how can any press conference be complete these days without questions on Adani Group? RBI too faced a barrage of questions on the issue from media during the post-policy press conference. The RBI's response was, the Indian banking sector remained resilient and strong, and Indian banks' exposure to the Adani Group is not very significant, and the exposure against shares is insignificant. Stay tuned to Kuvera's YouTube channel and stay updated with key developments in the market and economy.